Welcome, welcome. Today's video is Do You Need to Detox? Hi there, my name is Dr. Stephanie Zagragan. I am a chiropractor, certified clinical nutritionist, and certified nutrition specialist, and also I have a master's degree in nutrition. I have been in clinical practice for over 17 years, and I've been working with thousands of patients over the course of my clinical career to help them balance their bodies, feel their best, and balance their hormones. One of the big questions that I always get from patients is, how can I do this simply? How can I get my health back on track? And one of the easiest ways that I love to share with my patients is a metabolic detoxification program. In today's video, I'm going to go through just that. We're going to talk about toxins and why they're more prevalent in our environment, how they may affect your health, how our body handles toxins, and what you can do to help support your body detox. And then finally, we'll go through the program that I use personally in my clinical practice to help my patients with feeling better and getting back on track. And then if you stick around to the end of the video, I have a number of special bonuses that are just for my followers, listeners, and patients. Let's first talk about toxin exposure. We're going to talk about toxins, and first I want to give a typical definition of toxic. This is right out of the dictionary. It means of, or relating to, or caused by a poison, or something that is capable of causing injury or death. Once we have that discussion, we want to talk about where these toxins might be coming from. And in today's day and age, they are coming from everywhere. We have external toxins, internal toxins, environmental toxins, toxins in our food, and I have a slide that's going to go into that a little bit more in depth. We'll also discuss why our bodies can't handle toxins efficiently these days, as we did hundreds of years ago. We'll also talk about how toxins can be making you fat. But the big thing is you are exposed to toxins every single day. No matter where you live on the planet, no matter what you do for a living, we are bombarded by toxins every day. Even if you are doing well with eating clean and working out and exercising and going to the chiropractor and all those things, we still can't control some of the sources of toxins. We cannot control the air we're breathing when we walk outside. We can't control sometimes the pollution that is in the air or in the water. Those are the things that we're going to want to really focus on getting rid of through our systems. As I mentioned, we have both external and internal toxins. External toxins are those that are going to be coming from the outside and into the body. Those are going to be things like air and water pollutants, cigarette smoke, personal care products, dyes and paints, heavy metals, cleaning supplies, pesticides, preservatives, additives, trans fats in our food, you name it, those are external sources. We also have internal toxins. Every single day that you're breathing, eating, digesting, your body is creating internal toxins that also must be neutralized and dealt with on a day-to-day basis. Those things include ammonia, carbon dioxide, free radicals, etc. I want to briefly touch on the environmental toxins because I think this is not played up as much as it should be. So I have a few numbers to share. The first number is 80,000. 80,000 is the approximate number of chemicals that are currently registered in the United States. The next number is 80 million. It's plus now, so with the plus sign. This is the number of pounds. That means that 800 million pounds of herbicides alone are used on our crops in America every single year. Even if we're not trying to be exposed to toxins, we most certainly are in the foods that we're eating, in the air that we're breathing, and in the water that we are drinking. We also have toxins in our food supply. Right now, the FDA allows over 10,000 chemical additives to be used as additives in our food. In 2020, Americans consume approximately 155 pounds of caloric sweeteners compared to only 106 pounds per year in the 50s. That roughly equates to over 3 pounds of sugar per person per week are being consumed on a weekly basis in the United States of America. In addition, Americans ingest an annual intake of about 14 pounds of additives. Things like dyes, artificial sweeteners, artificial flavors, things that, once again, our body has to process. So how does our body handle these toxins in the environment? Well, we have our organs of detoxification. They are in charge of processing and eliminating any toxins that we breathe, ingest, eat, put on our skin, you name it. We have our skin, our liver and gallbladder, our kidneys, our small intestines, our large intestines, and of course our blood and lymphatic system are all working integrally on a day-to-day basis, 24 hours a day, to help make all this magic happen. But what happens is the more of a load, a toxin load that we put on the body, the harder these systems have to work. And what I've learned is if I can help my patients help these systems work more efficiently, they feel better. Also, toxins can make you fat. I know. This is one of the things that I discuss with my patients on a day-to-day basis. If you're someone that has been working out more, eating better, and things really aren't changing as far as weight goes, this could be part of the problem. The challenge is that most of the toxins in our environment are what's called lipotrophic, meaning they are fat-loving. And those toxins get stored in your fat cells. And a lot of times it's very difficult for your body to release the fat cells and shrink them until you've released the toxin. So if we can do things that are going to facilitate the body's removal of toxins and make that process a little bit easier, then we can shrink the fat cells simpler as well. We have a number of toxic exposure symptoms. Now this slide, of course, there may be some crossover with other challenges you might be having with your body, but in general, we can look at this slide and determine how many of these we may have. And just because you're exposed to toxins, it does not mean you'll have all of these, but a number of my patients come in with a number of these on their checklist. Things like fatigue, difficulty sleeping or insomnia, indigestion, gastrointestinal upset, food cravings, unexplained weight gain, reduced mental clarity, that brain fog, low libido, skin issues like eczema, dark circles under the eye, acne, joint and muscle pain, headaches, female hormone challenges, sinus issues, water retention, bad breath, the list goes on. And I also want you to take time out to see how toxic you might be. I have a quiz for you that I'd love for you to take. If you look at the bottom of this video, I've got a link that you can download this quiz. The quiz is broken into body systems. I want you to answer the questions as if you're answering them for the past 30 days of your life. Fill out the questionnaire. There's going to be a scoring system on there. Really, we want your total score to be 40 or less. If it's more than 40 or if you're 100 plus, then stick around for the rest of this video because what we're going to talk about is going to be very applicable to you, and I've got solutions for how you can feel better within a short amount of time. For my patients who go through the detox program that I discuss here in a bit, what I found is when we do this questionnaire before and after the program, their results are about 50% changed within 3 weeks. So what that really means is half of your symptoms are gone, or at least cut in half, within 21 days. And that's pretty powerful to know that we're going to see changes like that consistently with a 21-day program. If you need to, go ahead and pause this video so you can take the quiz, or just bookmark this section so that you can come back and do the quiz once you finish watching the video. The next question that I usually get is, how do we deal with all of this pollution in our body? I call this the 3 R's. The first is to reduce. What we want to do is limit exposure. Think about ways that you can limit the exposure of toxins in your food, in your lifestyle, in your toiletry items, anywhere around your home. That's what I go through in my online program with my patients. Next is replace. What can we replace in the house, in your yard, your skincare products, your food with cleaner, safer alternatives? And 3, the third R is reset. This is where we want to tune up the body's natural ability to detox. This is why I recommend that most of us could really benefit from performing a whole body food-based detoxification once per year. I promise if you go through this process, you will feel better at the end of it. Why should you detox? There are a number of reasons, but this slide goes through the most common ones that I end up discussing with my patients. It's to purify the organs from natural toxins, to help assist that process of detoxification in the body, counteract the challenges of environmental toxins, help with weight management. On average, my patients lose about 10 to 15 pounds on this 21-day program, and also to learn lifestyle changes that can be implemented from here on out as part of your daily routine. What the heck is metabolic detoxification? This is where we really want to focus on the body's natural processes of eliminating and neutralizing toxins from the body. This is a 3-phase process. We first want to take a chemical that comes into contact with the body that is not water-soluble and toxic and turn it into a more water-soluble toxin that is easily excreted from the body. This is how it happens. There are 3 phases to metabolic detoxification. Phase 1 is where we want to unlock. This is where we're going to have the fat-soluble toxins that we want to transform into stable, unlocked states. The problem and challenge with this phase is that when we unlock this mechanism, we've generally created a more toxic chemical than what we've started with. This is why it's really important that we not only start detoxification, but we also finish it. Otherwise, we can be left with something that is a bit more toxic in the body, which of course would not be good. With the 21-day purification program, there are foods and nutrients that are going to support both phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 of these processes. But the big thing is it takes a lot of different nutrients to make these phases happen. That's why having a very nutrient-dense diet or program is super important if we really want to detox and help facilitate those detox pathways. Phase 2 is neutralized. This is where we take a highly toxic substance that we produce in phase 1 and we convert it to a non-toxic molecule that is more water soluble. Once again, the foods that we're going to recommend throughout the program is going to help with that process. And finally, eliminate. We need to eliminate these guys. The worst thing that we could do is leave them in the body and keep recirculating. We want to make sure that we are taking these water-soluble toxins, they're leaving your cells and your body in the form of feces, urine, and sweat. Everything that we're going to be talking about, the foods, any kind of supplementation that comes with the program, and the protocols are all going to be designed to help with all 3 phases of this process for you. Now that we've looked at the basics of toxins in the environment, we've taken a quiz on how toxic we personally might be. Now the next step is, what do we do about it? And the program that I recommend to my patients is the 21-day purification program from Standard Process. I love Standard Process for a number of reasons. They've been around since 1929. They grow over 80% of all the foods that are in the products on their certified organic farm in Palmyra, Wisconsin. And not only that, I've been using this program with thousands of patients over the course of the 17 years in clinical practice, and I have seen results with this program. I think that's the most important thing, is being able to recommend a program that truly gives results to my patients that go through the process. They have a number of different kits that you can choose from. There's 8 different ones. We'll go through each of the products here momentarily, and I'll discuss when you might choose one kit over the other. But basically, every kit is going to come with a purification product, a shake mix, fiber products, a green food product, and a patient program guide. We'd also love for you to order through our website, as I've got a number of bonuses for you if you do. Our website is orderstandardprocess.com. We are an authorized and official online retailer for Standard Process, and anything that you order through our website will come directly from the farms and delivered to you via UPS in just a few short days. Let's talk about what we're going to eat during the program first, and then we'll go through the products and what kit to choose for yourself. Basically, this is going to be a whole food diet. You're going to eat real food, natural food, and unprocessed as possible. The meal plan is split up into 2 sections. We're going to have a vegetarian style diet for the first half. So days 1 to day 10 is vegetarian. And then starting on day 11, we're going to add meat and other protein sources. Meat from days 11 to 21. When we break that down, and don't worry, we'll be giving real specific foods, fruits, recipes, and additional guidance once you get the guidebook and the kit. But I want to give you the basics on this video, as I don't want this video to get too long. But we're going to be doing fruits, vegetables, legumes, and pseudo grains like quinoa, fats, protein, spices, and beverages. There's no alcohol, there's no processed sugars, there's no caffeine on this program. So yes, we'll discuss how do we eliminate those safely and effectively so you don't get the rebound headaches. That's part of one of the videos that I have for you to go through. Overall, it is a whole food based diet. When we look at the kits, I mentioned that there are 8 different kits to choose. So I want to go through the products and teach you when to choose what kit for yourself so you can make a good choice for you. The first product is the SP Cleanse. This is going to be in every single kit, so you don't have to make a choice for this one. This is the product that is going to be used to help detoxify during week 1. This has over 20 different foods in it, everything from juniper, berry powder, red clover, colonsonia, burdock, barley grass, dandelion, beetroot, Spanish black radish, globe artichoke, fennel, milk thistle, mushroom powder, broccoli powder, kale, carrot, sweet potato, and more. This product is designed to help support the liver, the kidneys, the gallbladder, help with intestinal function, help support the natural toxin elimination from the body. This product is also gluten-free and vegetarian. The next product is the SP Green Food. This is a combo of buckwheat juice, barley grass juice, Brussels sprout, kale, and alfalfa. This product is going to be used during the second half of the program, and it is a green food product to help with cholesterol metabolism, normal toxin elimination, healthy liver function, antioxidant support, and it will come with every kit as well. And this product is also both gluten-free and vegetarian. The next choice comes with the SP Complete. This is the shake mix that they have, and there are a few different versions. First, the SP Complete. The SP Complete is the product, the protein source in this one is whey protein. So if you're dairy-free, there is a dairy-free version of this. All of the complete products are going to be both gluten-free and vegetarian, but this is not just a protein powder shake. This is a protein powder shake with a number of different nutrients to support the detox processes as well. With the purification program, you'll be doing anywhere from 1 to 3 shakes per day, and these are designed to really support the detox pathways and support elimination and antioxidant pathways in the body. They also have a version that is flavored. So if you are more prone to wanting chocolate or vanilla, you can definitely go with one of these. These will be made with whey protein as the protein source. So you've got the SP Complete, the SP Complete dairy-free, or the chocolate or vanilla options as kit choices. Next, your kit will come with a fiber supplementation product. This is going to help maintain the pH balance in the digestive system, help with intestinal motility, elimination, supporting the immune system. And there are 2 product choices for this. The first is gastrofiber. This one has psyllium husk, collinsonia, apple pectin, fenugreek, and fennel. This is in a capsule format. I generally recommend the gastrofiber to those that maybe are prone more to diarrhea than constipation, because this has more of the fiber that will help slow down and really help detoxify the bowels. The second choice is whole food fiber. This is a combination of oat fiber, beet fiber, rice bran, carrot, sweet potato, beetroot, apple pectin, and carrot fiber. This is in a powdered format. I generally have patients choose this one if they're more prone to constipation. If you choose the powder, you'll just add a little bit of the powder to every single one of your shakes. Those are the kits in a nutshell. As I mentioned, you have 8 different choices. If you have any questions on maybe which kit to order, feel free to reach out. Our email address is support@drzagragan.com, or if you go to the orderstandardprocess.com page, there'll be a way to email us from that website as well. The only real contraindications for this program is if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, and medication contraindications if you're on blood thinners or lithium. So those would be the people that should not do a detox program. But otherwise, make sure you check with your doctor or nutritionist to get cleared for doing any program. Also, I really want to support you through the process. I found that patients that do this on their own could, especially the first time, could really use some support. So in doing that, I have created an online purification program that will walk you through going through the program yourself. It is self-guided, and it includes many, many resources for you. It has videos. I have a weekly video that is going to walk you through exactly what you need to do from a dietary perspective and from a supplement protocol perspective every single week of the program. I also have assignments. I love to keep you accountable with things that you can be doing on a weekly basis as well. So we have weekly assignments. I have plenty of resources and supports. I have so many additional bonuses that I've created over the years to help support my patients through the process. And I like the community aspect, as we've created a private Facebook page for all of our patients and followers that go through the program as well. So in order to get all this for free, I'd love to give this to you for free. The only thing we ask is that you order your kit through our website, and that way we can help support you through the process. You just need to order the kit from orderstandardprocess.com and then send your receipt, forward your receipt to our email, and we will give you full access to the online program. This slide gives you a sneak peek of what it looks like on the inside, but we've got a weekly video, weekly assignments, resources, ways that you can get support from myself and my team. And I have plenty of more bonuses for you as well. With the order of any kit, you'll get a hard copy of the guidebook. I also provide you with a digital version of that. So if you're anywhere, you can have it on your tablet, on your phone. If you forget the guidebook at home, you can have it digitally and look anything up that you might need. I've also created a 21-day purification program journey. I have measurements, reflections in there. Each day of your detox is a page that you can fill out. If you want to do pre and post measurements, I have everything in there for you. And then once we go through the post purification, I teach you how to add foods back for food sensitivity. So there's even a section in there to go through that process if you choose to do that as well. I've also included an additional recipe e-guide. This is 40 pages worth of additional detox-friendly recipes for you. I have a meal planner because I think it's really important to be able to create meal plans and create recipes ahead of time. And there's more. I have a digital version of the shopping list. You'll have access to our private Facebook group. I have a detox enhancers guide that will help enhance the detox pathways in simple and easy ways. I have a post-program guide that walks you through how to add foods back if you'd like to see if you have any food sensitivities, and a ton of additional resources for you. As I mentioned, the only requirement to be able to get all of those bonuses and access to the online version is to order the program through our website. To order your kit, you can go to the link that is at the bottom of this video here, or you can go to orderstandardprocess.com, create your online account, order your kit, and then once you receive your receipt for your detox kit, feel free to email it to us at support@drzagragan.com, and we will email you back with the login information so that you can join us on the journey with support, videos, resources, assignments, and information from me as well. Don't forget to take that quiz just to see where you are. It's really important that everyone takes the quiz before they start and after they start. This is how I've been able to help my patients get through the program easily and with more support. I'll leave you with a quote. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. If any of this in our video today has resonated with you, I really do hope that you will join us and take time to commit to doing a 21-day purification program. I can't explain how you're going to feel because it truly is something that you have to experience to really feel the difference. But I promise you, if you go through the program as I recommend it and follow my videos and resources and handouts, you will feel the difference and you'll see the difference as well. I'd love to be a part of that journey with you. I hope that you'll consider choosing the 21-day purification program to get you back on track and help reset your body. And I'm here to support you throughout the process. Take care for now.